Hey, what's up, Booster? See people saying 30 hours from now. I guess I goofed. So I don't drop into Discord voice whenever I'm streaming. Mostly just because, like, we've had some incidences in the past where people have said or done things, you know. Um, but like periodically, I get into VC periodically, like through the day or sometimes at nighttime too. I got some friends that we hang out with. Well, and it wasn't necessarily people being dumb. Uh, it was more like they had some stuff going on. They, they were looking for some support with, and uh, unfortunately, I had not made a couple of the different rules in the Discord or in my stream yet. So that's when I had to put those into place. But like, yeah, it was just regular stuff, you know. Oh god. Also, I apologize if it seems like I am low on energy today. I woke up a lot earlier than I intended to. I had a job interview. Hopefully, get it. Hopefully. Um, then, if I get that job, we'll be able to kind of iron out an actual schedule for streaming. So, that would be really dope.
Went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with some sense around here for once.
Let's see here. And we will be... We're not going to do Vendra. We're going to do... Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this one. Yeah, definitely. I'm always going to be thankful for people dropping in, man. I hope you enjoy the game. Uh, I'm definitely taking my time with it just because that's what I think is the best way for me to play, you know? So I hope you enjoy it and do what you do, you know? And there she is. Hello. Oh. Using that cold carbonated liquid to try to keep myself awake.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us.
I am crushing that crush.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point. I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
The Order of the Ascendant. So, from what I understand...
The nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station, due to the astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild.
It's a free market station.
Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra frequented it occasionally after the invasion. He said it was a good place to find newfangled gadgets and stolen prototypes and whatnot.
What can you tell me
Golden
about
Ridge
Golden
is
Ridge?
located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining uranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion, leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources.
Interesting. So far we've discovered the Order of the Ascendant, which is, so if anybody remembers from the Outer Worlds 1, we had what Vicar Max and a lot of people related to him followed, which was the plan, which was essentially them believing that by mathematical statistics, calculating numbers and trajectories and pretty much everything they can get their hands on, they decided that everything is fully predetermined. Like, there is no chance something happens that wasn't destined to happen, all that stuff. Then we also found Auntie's Choice, which is a combination between Spacer's Choice and Auntie Cleo's, which were completely separate entities in the Outer Worlds 1, which is, once again, an interesting idea. Then we found the Protectorate. The Protectorate seems to be very much, nobody's allowed to have any choice. We will tell you what to believe. We will tell you how this goes and how that goes, and you will never doubt us in a billion million years. So very much dictatorship style. So far, based on the idea of corporation versus dictatorship versus religion, this is going to sound really dumb. I almost vibe with the Order of the Ascendant because they're very much a what'll happen will happen. It was decided, there's no use fighting against it, that type of thing. It's so wild. And, like, don't get me wrong, if there was a second option, I believe that there's always a choice in something, and that, you know, there's not something that is strictly predetermined for everybody, you know. Maybe some things are, but not all of them. Like, so I think it'll be so weird to have that kind of group. And then to find out that DeVries was literally a part of, like, essentially a fringe group of the Order of Ascendant that were being, like, super extreme in how they did everything. Like, this is just wild to me. Let's go to Free Market Station. I kind of want to check it out. So I have 2 out of 4. I have 2 out of 4 decrypted keys. Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Treacherous. You're not made for fighting fairly. Your max health is reduced, but enemies lose track of you quicker and you deal bonus sneak attack damage. So you lose 25% bonus health. You get plus 50% enemy awareness, depletion rate, and plus 100% sneak attack damage. That's wild. I feel like these flaws are just randomly popping up. I'm not really building a stealth character, so I don't feel the need to go with that perk. Alright, let's see here. Let's do... Let's put 1 in leadership, and then we'll do 2 in explosives. We'll go over to perks, cause I'm high-blooded. Check it and see. I got a fever of 103. Go ahead and grab hot-blooded. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Wonder how I got that one.
Second choice has got a new shipment of swill. Gave it a try. Needs some aging, but not too bad.
What? I was just with Barney. He said we're not getting any new shipments for months.
Can't chit-chat. I got a line on something big at the moment.
I maybe didn't run it
Nice
by
day
him.
for shady
It was
dealings.
out of a big metal barrel behind the bar. Said Auntie's finest star wipe on it.
That wasn't booze. That was ship wax.
Really?
Welcome to the true free market, friend.
Can't tell if you're a fixer or need fixing.
Sub Rosa?
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Free Market Station is open to all, except spies. It's awful suspicious how you've been gallivanting about, asking everyone questions.
I am not a spy. The information I'm collecting here shall be of historical significance someday.
Hope that wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We of the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances of themselves. Suppose I can't stop you. Just don't let her convince you to do anything that might put you at odds with our security forces. All that aside, enjoy your time on the station. Don't get into any trouble.
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS free market.
A crew of sapient anarchic rats sabotage the controls. Their leader remains at large.
Could Auntie's choice have succeeded where order experiments failed? Oh, you're being duplicitous. No sprat corpses were found in the initial crash site. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some... As an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found. But my earnest questions have been met with suspicion. I wouldn't count on it without help. If you find... Yeah.
It's interesting to me that this group of, like, guards here is known as Sub Rosa, whereas the original salvage group was known as Sub Light.
For me and live to tell. Mind telling me if I still got both my eyebrows? Never mind. They were just slowing me down anyway. Browse all you like. Feel free to go on a murderous rampage with what you buy. It's good publicity.
What the fuck? Agatha uses heavy rounds. Oh God, this is literally the spray and pray from Fallout 4. That's wild. What the heck? Oh my God, they've got a trench shotgun. I kind of want to get one. What all do I have that I can sell? And keep the chain spark cannon. Cause I'm hot-blooded, check it and see. I got a fever of 103. Hot-blooded, 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 hot-blooded.
Tired of... think I misplaced a hand. Browse all... Feel free to go on a...
God, it's so expensive, but that's literally the spray and pray. Like, that's great. Alright, so let's grab the trench shotgun. Reflex sight. Reflexively kill people. Hey, Dove. Sorry, your message just came through. I think there's a little bit of a lag in the chat, so bear with me, folks. Oh. I'm okay. I'm a little tired. Had to wake up kind of early to get myself awake enough to go to a job interview. But I'm here. I am existing.
If it inflicts grievous bodily harm on other people, I've got it.
Oh, it's just a job for Chipotle. Chipotle. You know, the one restaurant that I can't eat at anymore because damn near everything they have has cilantro in it. But, you know. Womp womp. I appreciate. Oh, let's see here. I think we might be building an old soldier. Cause you know, we've got a revolver, we've got a trench shotgun. Now I just need to open up another weapon slot so that I can carry a blade. Like, that's, oh god. I'm literally building a character for like one of the world wars. Oh my god. That's wild. I like the animation, but dear god.
Anybody even listening to this?
Scrapyard finery.
Yeah, listen, I know I shouldn't warn you about this, but anything I sell you runs the risk of exploding. I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and be all the more willing to buy from me. Kindness? I've been having some problems with my machine since
so I've pretty much got
I arrived on this planetoid.
Rest of my
that's enough
stuff
about myself.
from the friend's place. Heck yeah.
I'd be happy to show you. Buy from me, please.
Buy from me, please.
If you the tooth pain, you know who to visit.
So that's a medical person.
Protect your loved ones, protect yourself. Buy some new armor today. Look, everyone else here? Nothing you buy from them will matter if you get killed. So armor up. Tell me what you need. Can do.
Let's see what we've got here. Calorie counter. Biocalorie inverter. 20% healing from medical inhaler. Using the inhaler grants a 10 times multiplier on energy recharge rate. Whoa, wait a minute. So you get less healing from your medical inhaler, but using it gets you 10% multiplier on your energy recharge. That's actually kind of crazy. Oh my god, they have ghillie suits in here? You've got to be kidding me. This is so wild. Hot bloody, check it and see. Gotta feel it, honey. Just unloading the stuff. Place crowd we need to declutter and organize. 10-foot U-Haul yesterday, so you get the stuff from camp storage unit. Okay. Just remember, shelves are your friend.
If you lost it, I'm selling it.
Interesting. Heck yeah. Cottagecore is always a good way to go. It's satisfying to look at, especially whenever you're done with it. One thing I will recommend is, if that is what you are going for, make sure that you take your time with it. If there's a particular thing you're looking for, do not be afraid to take your time, save the money, and then get what you need for it. Golden Ridge. Oh, wow. It's a literal Golden Ridge. Okay, that's kind of wild.
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family, don't they?
Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck?
Lord, damn, what was that? There ain't been active fighting here in I don't even know how long. We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
That's wild. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not a salty bitch. Dude, that's absolutely wild. fucking turn the corner and you just see a missile just fly down and annihilate them. Well, them. I don't know who them is, but whoever was there is probably not there no more.
Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
Dude, this place got messed up.
This station's sure going to scrap since last I stepped about. Don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere quick.
Well, yeah, I mean, decorating's always fun. I'm not really sure what to do right now. Like, I guess come over here.
Wait, one of these panels ain't like the others. Looks authentic. Maybe we should take it with us. Not like it's doing any good here.
Attention passengers. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your tram. Please be mindful of your departure in the future.
Folk were hunkered down here. Wonder how long they held out before. Well, best not to think about it.
Lest you're bent on exploring, best we hoof it over to Matriarch's Mercy and meet with that avid Bassar mentioned.
Our course in remedial differential geometry. Adjust your schedule accordingly.
Please, somebody help us! Anybody, please! Finally, some help. We desperately need aid. Desperately. My family and I, we was making our way to the Mercy camp for us refugees. We were set upon. My wife, my son were injured. Can't move them by myself. I had to leave them just past this tunnel so as I could go for help. But being alone is even more riskier. The Varachnids, I chased them off, but they'll be back. Please help us. Ain't nothing I can do for them, but you got weapon and medicines and can get us to the camp. Please.
I'm not sure I should trust this dude.
I don't... Vary, by my guess. She was bit on the thigh, high, like, can see bone. Or maybe white means infected? She's screaming all the time when she's awake. Then she goes to sleep. Hurry, please. Thank you.
I've got a gun for you. If you turn out to be lying to me. Oh yeah, no, I don't like that sound. For anybody who may be watching, if you have a thing of spiders, I believe this is the closest thing to a spider this game has. So it may freak you out if you are watching. You have been warned.
Anybody got the time? The arena time? Time?
Armed and ready.
Hostile ahead.
Lay low, Commander. Heading forward.
Tank recharge!
Tingling. All to get you healed. Someone call for a medic. Out of sight and on the way.
I had a feeling about that.
Need a better spot.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. I'm the one you need to worry about. Come at me.
Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Plan is good. We kill a lot of dumb people, take their stuff. It's hard sometimes to still talk smart. Taking Adrena time makes talking good easy, but after Adrena time makes it even more harder. So need more Adrena time. We just gotta move. Find new people to steal from, order guys, auntie's guys, and angry order guys. Thank you for the sub, Dove. That's the first time I've ever had somebody sub with Prime and get the Patrick one. Yes. Oh, Lord. It's fantastic. So, need more during the time. Order, guys. Yes. Yes, so when people sub with Patrick, or sub with Amazon Prime, it triggers Patrick. And they sub normally, you get the line, I like my cheese drippy, bruh. Watching a serious YouTube video and then you just hear that. It's fantastic. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Order guy's not around. Yeah, this new good plan. We scrappers can do this. Just guts to keep talking smart and keep dumb talking scrappers in back for ambush. So yeah, it was exactly as I thought. Those guys were trying to set me up. I freaking knew it. Unfortunately for them, they don't have any kneecaps anymore because they pissed me off. You don't just shoot at the first person walking through, I promise. You will regret it if it's me. Kneecaps? What kneecaps? Ladle, 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 ladle. You know what? That's my new thing. That's my new thing. This character shall be the kneecap bandit. Anybody who decides they want to push the button is going to wind up with their kneecaps missing.
Think they'll notice if we jump the queue?
Another refugee? All right, just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days. I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger. I thought the name was self-explanatory. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger. Danger from what? Or when? Unclear. Stay away from it, and, in all probability, you won't have to find out. Not at present, but according to our predictions, the creation of a third rule is likely, if not inevitable.
Jesus Christ, these people are wild. Thanks for the warning.
You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Wish. The invaders, the order defecting. There's no business.
Law. I haven't seen this many folks crammed together since recalled libations night at the thruster. Smells about the same, too.
The Protectorate have only been told a watered-down revision of Order philosophy. Apologies, outsider. As a vicar, I am usually tasked with guiding non-order lay people, such as yourself. Lately, the abbot has tasked me with the education of the refugees in our care. You are, of course, free to stay to be enlightened by my lecture, but I don't need an abacus to predict your path lies elsewhere.
Suppose I'll leave you to it then. Ah, that's what that smell is. Provisioner.
By the law, it's you. Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate need of your help.
Well, I'm in desperate need of medical attention.
I can tend to your injuries, provided you have the bits to compensate me.
Sure, here you go.
Thanks. Now, hold still. You might experience right as rain. Now, well, where to begin?
Tell me what you need.
There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's Mercy, and I have but 2 imperfect hands. I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the seer predicted an outsider would find them.
She did she? Think you could help,
Might have
Inez?
time to patch up 1 or 2 patients before we head out. I used to be a combat medic. A good one, too.
You also strike me as someone on the go. I need committed medical employees, not a freelancer. The seer gave me a datapad with explicit instructions that I not read it, for my intervention could only throw probability into disarray. Now, take the datapad, with my thanks.
I'll be sure to read it when I got time. Though you may be a stranger to these lands, you shall help us by locating medical specialists essential to the health and well-being of Matriarch's Mercy. Be they formally trained or unconventional in approach, rest assured that they will be welcomed with open arms. A taxidermist, a savant with needle and thread, can be found within the bounds of Matriarch's Mercy. An automechanical that has fallen prey to scrappers is located to the west in the Guardian Estates. A plumber, a specialist in the most depraved and yet essential biological functions, is currently in the trenches of combat. Huh. Okay then. Alright, I guess we will go find the plumber first.
The Protectorate have rewritten history to exclude.
All hail the Dorito.
I remember this place before the war.
Intended for bathing use, not fermentation into inebriating intoxicants.
Make Pinnacle Meal Replacement Bars a complete part of your daily meals and of the plan. Designed for optimal nutritional extraction, they also taste acceptable from the Order of the Ascendant.
Stranger, the Order bids you welcome, but also warnings.
I do what I want. I feel like there's gonna be some kneecaps collected in a minute. Looks like specifically spider kneecaps. Wait, you can harvest their heart? They have a sucker? This is weird. I don't know how I feel about the fact that these spiders have suckers. Like, don't get me wrong, I like a good lollipop, but like... No! How dare you even say such a thing? For shame. Exactly. Toxic. See, now you're getting it. I'm toxic. I'm slipping
Please report to your
my way.
assigned area and do not interrupt current operations.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Now that is what I call a stubborn clog in the old pipes. You're gonna have to hold it in, friend. Privy's out of order. Never fear. I'll get that clog moving soon enough. They don't call me the pipe doctor for nothing. You mean you want the pipe doctor to prep? Why, this is the greatest day of my life. The human gut is the most compact and efficient sewer system ever. A plumber's dream. My dream. But don't get me wrong, it would be an honor. I'm just not sure that I'm ready for that. Well, I do think, always remember,
Good plumbing starts in the bowels.
Why do you not listen to me? Do I need to take your kneecaps? No, no, no. I won't do that. There's got to be a commander somewhere I can talk to about this.
I do not believe I've observed you in these. Perhaps I should peruse Malkin's immutable mathematics.
If I shoot that dude, I make an enemy out of an entire group that probably has people that are 10 times my level. I'm not
This is
dealing
the
with
last
that.
bastion
No.
of control before No Man's Land. I am unsure of who assigned you permission to be at this locale. Please refrain from
That Manosaur was at least 4 meters tall. Now, probably closer to 6.
I've had a conversation with our assigned seer about your repeated injuries. He suspects your right arm will need to be amputated in the coming weeks.
Doctor, I haven't hurt my right arm. My left one was injured.
Well, yes, but that is good. And I can only assess the existing injuries. I'm no seer, but they know when they're talking.
Oh, can we skip the horrific injury part and just talk about
I'm not taking another drink of water. Come on now. No.
I wasn't aware our situation had become dire enough to warrant.
You're now entering an active combat zone. Take all necessary precautions.
That's not happening. I just took a drink. No.
Friendly approaching. Cold fire.
Look alive, Commander.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. Mantisaurs and spiders? What the fuck? That's a fuck no is what that is.
Get me in! Help me out!
Oh god. That's a very angry bug.
Happy to help. Discreetly. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Oh god. Right? Oh my god, what is this glitch? Oh my god. That's absolutely hideous. Somebody needs to clip that. Somebody needs to clip that right now. That was terrible. Right? Hump day on a Monday. Oh my god, Dove. What the fuck? I got a new helmet to look at. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I can work with that. So I have to figure out how to convince this dude.
Don't forget to clean your ship's toilet inside and out. Zero G clog. Now, what can the pipe doctor do for you? I'm just a plumber. What do I know about human anatomy? People aren't toilets. Well, always remember, good plumbing starts.
So I have to get my speech to level 8, and my character effectively has ADHD. So let's just take a look here real quick, okay? So we currently have the flaw, easily distracted, which means I get 1 extra skill point, but I have to invest all of my skill points into all of my lowest perks. Now, that being said, our lowest perks currently are lockpick, explosives, hack, science. All of those are level 2. Speech is at a level 4. So I need to invest. Hold on, let me do some math here. So to get everything tied up, I need 1. So actually we'll start with these. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So I need 11 points just to get everything to level 4. And I get 3 per level up. So that means roughly 4 levels I'll get everything to level 4. And then, in order to get speech to level 8, I would need to invest 1 point in each and every one of these every single time I level up. You know... Oh no, the mathing is mathing. It's mathing very well. Unfortunately, that means lots of level ups just to get what I need. The curse of ADHD has finally hit. Girl math activate. No.
Halt.
No.
What is your destination?
This
Leaving with
is-
that heading will bring you in direct contact with the forces of Auntie's choice. Everyone is on edge since that last attack. Honestly,
The forces of
quiet has
Auntie's
proven far more
choice.
enjoyable and increased the speed of my literary consumption by 14%.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. The math is definitely mathing. So, in order to get 11 points, which can't go into 3 evenly, I would have to go... I would have to go 4 level ups, getting 3 points apiece to get 12. So that'd give me 11 points with 1 left over. So just in 4 levels, I would level up all of my perks to be equal to 4. And then I could put 1 into speech to make it 5. So then I would need to do... So then it would be 1, 2, 3. So then that would be 1, 2, 3. So that's 5th level. 1, 2, 3. That's 6th level. 1, 2, 3. So that's 7th level. 1, 2, 3. That's 8th level. 1, 2, and then speech again. So altogether, I would need to gain like 9 levels at 3 perk points apiece, or at 3 skill points apiece. So yeah, I would need 9 levels to get my speech high enough to convince the plumber to go become a doctor. Jesus Christ. ADHD math. So wrong. I math, therefore I grind. So math is mathing. Do the math, which is mathing, to make the plumber a doctor. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous. Oh, this playthrough is gonna be so freaking wild. Oh. Oh my lord. Oh. I know Mario. Oh my god. This is so wild. Oh. Plumber become doctor, become math. Math is mathing.
Wait. The odds of your survival are directly inversely.
Oh my god. This is so wild. I've done some crazy things in games, but for them to incorporate an actual flaw that is essentially the equivalent of ADHD is absolutely insane. This is just unrivaled chaos right now. Oh, the real question. Can the cave go to where I need to go next? Probably not. So I will probably have to go around the cave. Well, that's a manta pillar down there. Oh, it's a Zeranium manta pillar. Okay, sure. Why not? Oh, we got scrappers.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you. Charge
Oh, Jesus.
Back in business. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Out of sight and on the way.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Appreciate a little help.
Let me.
Knew you had my back.
Oh, God. Well, then. That was an oof. Oh, jeez.
Friendly approaching from the north, home fire.
Look alive, Commander.
Give the order and I'll take care of him.
How are you? Rats back in business. Someone call for a medic. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way.
The idea is to kill them before you die. Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Back in business.
Load that chicken for Popeyes. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Come at me.
God damn. Can they use more grenades? I have so many problems with the amount of explosions they're using.
They did me in. Help me out.
Goddamn, why are there so many goddamn rockets?
To the rescue.
Inez, we need heals. Like now. God damn it. Oh, Lord. Fucking
Friendly approaching
rockets.
from the north, home fire. Friendly.
Liquidate 'em.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
You're looking pretty skeeved, Commander. That's tingling. All packed up.
Appreciate it.
Someone call for a medic. Out of sight and on the way. To the rescue. Sight.
What the fuck? I mean, it's good. Like, W is one of my favorite brands I've ever had. Like, I've tried a lot of different brands and companies. But, like, W is by far my, like, favorite go-to.
Care of him. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Rat's raring to go.
Worry. Resuming.
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Catch me up, then we'll talk.
Worry.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Can you guys not stay up for more than 5 fucking minutes? Like, fucking shit, dude. They're NPCs, of course they're bad teammates. That's just how that works. Maybe I can... Niles, I need to talk to you, sir.
No offense to Val, but it's real. Anyway, need something? Sure. Oh.
Give him that. And then... haven't got anything for eye nose yet. That's kind of annoying, but okay. Alright, let's see here.
If you need a house call. Help me end this fight on my feet.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Back in business. To the rescue. Sight unseen. Let's get you healed. Someone call for a medic.
Tutti frutti, give me the kneecaps. Yeah.
My aftermarket parts are prime.
Let me know when you need a distraction. Over here! Free hole in the head! Hey, got a distraction for you!
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. She had a fucking rocket launcher? Well, now it's mine. This game done messed up. It gave me a rocket launcher. About to be a whole lot of kneecaps missing. Along with maybe some other body parts. This is an actual rocket launcher. Sally the no-leg bandit. Wound up missing all her toes. She pissed off the wrong captain. Then the captain shot in the nose. Oh, somebody else wants to play. Let's fucking go. Hey. Explosives are my friend. Recruit the auto mechanical doctor. Well, I would love to do that. But I have to figure out how to get to it first. And they didn't necessarily make it easy. I do love the new mantling system that they put into this game. I do feel like it makes the game much better in my opinion, but that is just me. God, is it really that? God, it's so far away.
For a medic.
Mantling, so like how right here we've got this ledge, how the character can climb up over the ledge like that. The action is called mantling. I shall take many kneecaps this day. And not all of them are going to be blatantly obvious when they are going to be taken. But they will be taken.
Somebody that
Y'all done fucked up. You let me get a trench shotgun with explosives. Like, I don't think you all realize what you've done. You know what? Hold up. It's time for me to be that bitch. Where you at, bitch?
Back in business.
Better be back in business. I don't know why you motherfuckers went down. Oh, this is too good. Just a minute, folks. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. They gave me a... So, mantling. Mantling is whenever, like, say I have a ledge that normally I couldn't jump as high as. Like this truck bed here. So, normally I could not reach the top of that. But mantling is like whenever you climb up on top of something. Yeah, they gave me a trench shotgun and explosives. I don't know what they expect from me. Yeah, no, you're good. Large plasma charge? Is that an explosive? So let's see. The blood-soaked Gothic helmet gives me 20% base health. It has no mods currently. Oh, this grants a smaller bonus health, but dealing explosive damage grants temporary health? That's interesting. I wonder if there's some armor somewhere that'll match my current helmet, though. That's what I'm really hoping for. I know it sounds kind of dumb, but... Recruit the auto-mechanical doctor. It says it's all the way over there. Heartless Lephoria. Interesting. Let's reload our shotgun. Yeah, the first Outer Worlds game actually didn't have the ability to mantle, so it's definitely nice to see that as a thing.
Charged
yet. Oh god. Oh. This game yet? So I do recommend. It doesn't have a... So the first game did not have near as many features as this. However, I will say that I do recommend playing that one before this one. The first game is called The Outer Worlds. And then, of course, this is The Outer Worlds 2. So yeah, I definitely do recommend that. Yes, they are both on Steam.
Raring to go.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's get the signal.
Happy to help. Discreetly. Let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way.
The burst rifle actually does a fair amount of damage. I kind of like it. Also, one thing I do recommend is if you do get the first Outer Worlds, make sure they, like, even if you don't get the DLCs, make sure you do a lot of exploring and investigating. Like, because there is a lot of content in the Outer Worlds. Once you get the DLCs, there's like a crap ton more. Why is the checkpoint for this mechanical, like, in the air? Like, I don't... I'm just supposed to look around for it, I guess. Supposed to be a... Okay, so there's a medical, auto mechanical somewhere in this generalized area. See, I figured it would have been like in the scrapper thing, but apparently I would be wrong in assuming that. So, once again, the phrase, assuming makes an ass out of you and me, take shape.
Better keep my lamps open. Time to earn my commission. Lay low, Commander. Heading's orders.
Got twitchy feet.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Yes, I am fully aware that I'm bleeding. I promise.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
All charged up. Someone call. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Did I already go through all of that fucking ammo? Jesus Christ. Hey, that's the automatic. Alright, fucking yeah. Found it pretty easy, that's a plus.
Error. Navigation systems offline. Unable to locate designated path. Greetings. This unit is unable to fulfill its programming. Are you able to assist this unit in its assigned duties? This unit is unable to execute its programming due to tampering. Navigational and other systems have been compromised. This unit is now being used as a target, which is not among its designated functions. This unit must return to Matriarch's mercy to dispense medical care in order to fulfill its programming.
Re-engage your manual navigation override and raise tessellation by 35%, please.
Navigation systems re-initializing. Processing optimal path toward Matriarch's mercy. Return sequence will be initiated once path is determined.
Doc Hollis Beardsley needs help with refugees. Do whatever you can for them.
Clarification of purpose confirmed. This unit will arrive at its destination with 0.02% higher efficiency. Thank you.
Oh. Okay, well, that's one of them. Now I need to get the other two. Recruit the taxidermist. So I guess we're gonna go to the taxidermist next.
Sorry. Got some kind of tickle in my chest.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return?
How long are we meant to stay here?
Broke my nose last scrap.
Keep your lamps lit. Wherever there's trouble, there's always opportunists willing to profit from it.
Who are you?
Greetings. What can I help you with? Let me guess. One of your co-occupants is always hanging up his or her britches in your corner of the yurt. Am I right? Or you're dealing with more of a stay off my palate or that's my air you're breathing sort of thing. Hmm? Pray elucidate the exact nature of your tiff of contention. We offer a wide array of proxy altercations, from restrained bludgeoning to flat-out scraps. Here, in Matriarch's Mercy, if you're not a member of the Order, you're probably living close to somebody else. In some cases, sleeping on top of them. Sort of thing tends to cause friction between neighbors. Would lead to fights, but nobody here wants trouble with the Order. So they hire our hooligans to battle by proxy.
So they fight using stand-ins? What does that solve?
Half the time, people shy away at the first sight of blood. The other, that's what they're there for. We say whoever wins the fight wins the argument. But frankly, it's never anything of consequence, like, okay, hurrah! This guy gets back his mangy button. Now, how can I help you exactly?
Came to ask about the situation in the camp, but you kind of answered my question.
A tourist. Well, clear out then, huh? Can't have you scaring off real customers. I got a bunch of yeggs, 2 pugilized pugilists, and a cicanid to feed.
Well then. Dude, that mask looks so sad. What the fuck?
You got business? No? Move on. Reckon you at least know how to oil the gears of Ingress. Likely you ain't some protectorate or order stoolie. But I'm still gonna be watching. Go. Salutations, friend. Not many find their way into my presence, but those that do possess only the finest of tastes. I do hope you'll pardon the rigmarole it took to meet me. The Order has such an antiquated philosophy on the smuggling of contraband. Idle browsers will...
Acquiescence? Incoming damage may change. Defense mode. Light damage dealing less than 10% of max health enables 10% damage resistance. Heavy damage exceeding 10% of max health enables 30% evasion chance mode. Huh. 3% of incoming damage is automatically converted into energy. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Burst assault rifle explosive rounds? I am intrigued. Plasma beam caster? We're gonna do some creating in chaos.
Look, your nose was just a stand-in for one. How long are we meant to stay here?
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders, the Order defecting. No putting this rat back into the can.
By calculating the position of every atom in the universe, we can predict the future.
The APA card and Avatar. Oh yeah, APA. I mean, if you don't like APA, then you can't claim to be an Avatar fan. APA is like the best. APA is literally the only thing in the series that made Aang really want to just murder people. Like, don't fuck with Appa. He will incur the wrath of the Avatar, and everybody will be in for a bad day. Like, goddamn, 114 revealed? Are they just making a whole set? Jesus.
Neighbors.
That doesn't sound like no freaking secret lair.
Watch yourself if you intend to nose around that collapsed ramshackle. I swear, refugee settlements aren't what they used to be. Yes, technically a hut is meant to be only one story. Because when you stack them, they tend to fall over. Happens a lot. People here need more room to breathe. Can't build in the walkways, can't set up in the exclusion zone. So they build up. Best they can, at least. Don't have proper building material or nothing. They just make do. After a while, the stacked up little huts they jury-rigged come tumbling down. Oh, you put that together, did you? Here, I thought I was being subtle. Yeah, people keep at it. What else choice they have? Maybe if we interspersed our requests with numbers, they'd pay attention. Seems like all they care about sometimes.
Recruit the plumber, return to Doc Hollows.
Every scientician yearns to visit the archive on Cloister.
There's gotta be...
One day, it will process all of our equations.
Ow! My noggin sure is sore.
Ah, I banged him up real good for you, didn't I?
The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You've been mostly unconscious a while now. You ought to talk to Boss Tilda. She
doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged up. Said my face turned her off Borscht loaf.
Oh, then you know more than us, I guess.
Two of us? We just...
What happened to this place? Law. Matriarch's Mercy is no safer than the trenches.
We're not going anywhere! Not on the basis of some half-baked prediction. This so-called exclusion zone is where we stake our claim. Stand with me in defense.
Except for the fact that you ain't yelling and trying to eat me. I'd have pegged you as some sort of prosperous scrapper by the rough look you got about you. You do got a certain feral look in your eye, though. Okay. I give up. Tell me. Cheers to that, friend. May Huffstutler, formerly Auntie's Choice, Department of Invasive Marketing. Now, the voice of the displaced. That's what those in the Order call me, leastways. An unofficial sobriquet, likely meant as a petulance. On account I object. Louder. More often than the rest. Those of us ended up here have very little except needs. I turned those into demands for reasons of clarity and import. Though, admittedly, the Order's not exactly fond of me. Rabble-rousing doesn't align with their vision of a happy as I am to make your acquaintance. I'm busy staking our claim over the exclusion zone, so if you'll excuse me.
Where do we go now?
I need to figure out where the one dude is.
If we factor, and then we solve for the... apologies. Typically, no. And it has been somewhat challenging. The abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative way for our guests to show how the crabble patties are made, as it were. That is, if the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a conflux of polynomial equations.
So you're just mathing out here in public so passerby can watch you math?
I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions. I am sure they bear any inconveniences with grace and dignity. According to data, life outside sees increased. We have done, but if my data then back.
This dude's annoying as fuck. Where in the world do I find the...
Got a bad feel about this line, hon. Don't like being so exposed. Hell of a thing coming all this way just to catch a bullet on the camp's doorstep.
Don't worry too much, my dear. Even the Protectorate isn't much in the business of murdering refugees. And there aren't many Protectorate nearby. I'm sure the Order will aid us.
Maybe. Even if that's all true, camp's still gonna be a place for us to go.
This is kind of wild. find the taxidermist. I got no idea where I'd find him.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Someone call for a medic. Let's get you healed. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Come at me. Hit the broadside of a freighter.
Down!
Not getting up without help, Commander.
Vitals looking a mite marginal, Commander. Hate to ask for help, but help?
Knew you had.
Back in business.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. I don't really have too much energy today, and I do apologize for that, but we're going to be aiming to, currently our schedule that we're going to try to hold to is we're going to try to do 3 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're going to do 3 p.m. We're going to stream for roughly a couple of hours, and then we're going to call it good. So that's what we're going to aim for, and hopefully we can hold that schedule. If I succeeded with my interview today, and I do wind up getting a job, I will be posting in the Discord to let everybody know that the schedule will be changing. That being said, I want to thank everybody who dropped in today. Booster, Dove, Kaylin, thank you guys so much. And anybody else who may have dropped in and just didn't feel like saying hello, I promise we don't bite unless you're into that. At which point, I'm just kidding, by the way. At which point, feel free to drop a follow, maybe drop me a sub. I don't care either way. It's fantastic. I appreciate any and all support. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, weekend, or weekday, whatever time it is, wherever you may be in your week. Toodaloo.